One of the greatest challenges facing businesses today is attracting, hiring, and retaining the right kind of people. And this is an area our next guest knows well. Rick Tiemann has owned 3 companies, and today Rick is president of the Executive Group, a company he started 20 years ago to help organizations develop human capital. He joins us now to talk about what it takes to keep and find the right talent. Rick, welcome aboard.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Rick, you believe that to be the best, you need to hire the best. How does the Executive Group help organizations do that at all levels of the company?
Well, in the same book by Jim Collins, Good to Great, he talks about getting the right people on the bus and in the right seats. And I guess that emulates the work that we've done here at the Executive Group for the last 20 years as we worked in human capital and organizational development and the whole talent management realm. And in the 20 years, our research has found that the 2 biggest predictors of performance are emotional intelligence and critical thinking skills. And there's a number of things on the market that try to attempt to assess that, such as the DISC or Myers-Briggs or Caliper Predictive Index, the Berkman, but they're just not sophisticated enough instruments to capture that information to any great depth. And what really differentiates us in the marketplace is our level of sophistication in the process that we've developed that allows us to measure and quantify both emotional intelligence and critical thinking skills for every level in the organization. The battery of assessments we use gives us a deeper and richer look at these 2 components and gives us a greater ability to predict performance and organizational fit. So it doesn't matter whether we're looking for a salesperson in a sales role through our developing Salesforce effectiveness or whether we're looking for an international role to fill that helps us look at things through our expatriate scale. But the level of sophistication may include as many as 5 or 6 different assessments that we use in our process to get at the depth of those 2 components.
Well, tell us about your book. What's leadership got to do with it? What's the concept behind it?
Well, it might sound like it's a book about leadership, but it's really a book about what leaders need to pay attention to. And in the 20 years of consulting I've done and in the corporate work that I did prior to starting my firm, I believe that what I've found is that there's 5 critical elements that impact a business's ability to be successful. And those things involved around are part of what the book discusses, and that's the corporate culture, the individual contributors, the team dynamics, the business model itself, and the structure of the business. And this is a book not as much a why as it is a how-to and a book about what to do about it.
Rick, thanks for joining us on the program.
Thank you very much for having me.
The Executive Group's offices are located in Indiana. Visit the Executive Group at theeg.com. Once again, that's theeg.com.